Hey, welcome into day 4 of our Halloween countdown here, our Wheels of Death countdown. Hope you guys are enjoying this. You can see even the skeleton got into the action this year. He's dressed as a human. Wow, imagine that. Yep, kind of a witchy looking burglar outfit. He's got his bag here. I'm gonna have to get some treats for him. He's been waiting patiently for that. All right, so let's keep this thing going. Yesterday we looked at Joyride. Yeah, that's right, Joyride, one of the newer films in the countdown. What is today's entry gonna be? All right. As David Lynch says every day, swirl the pitch. Any of you watch David Lynch? I watch him do his weather countdown and his number of the day every day. Yeah, I'll watch that. All right, today's countdown. This is gonna be a good one. This is one of the classics of the genre. Any Jamie Lee Curtis fans out there? I know there's a few. Today's entry is Road Games. An American trucker named Quid, played by Stacy Keach, is transporting a truckload of pork across Australia with his pet dingo riding shotgun. There are reports of a serial killer in the area who has been murdering young girls. Quid spies a black van at a motel where he stays and later sees the driver, played by Grant Page, burying something in the desert. He becomes suspicious and, together with a hitchhiker he picks up called Hitch, played by Jamie Lee Curtis, sets out to find proof that the driver of the van is the notorious killer. Hitch ends up getting kidnapped by the driver, but the police are no help. Quid desperately tries to catch up to the van and save Hitch before it's too late. This one's a very well made and excellent road movie. The suspense ratchets up as the movie goes along, like a four-wheeled Hitchcock flick set in the backdrop of the Australian outback. Directed by Richard Franklin in 1981, director of the very underrated Psycho 2. Definitely worth tracking down. I bought the Shout Factory Blu-ray of this one. Road Games, that's right, this is a good one. I tell you, any other films of Australian movies out there, I love Australian films. It's one of my favorite subgenres. Of course, I say that about every subgenre, but it really is true. We watch a lot of Aussie films around here, and you know, tend to binge them from time to time. This is one of the better ones in the road movie genre. I think it's a lot of fun. Jamie Lee Curtis is good in it, but Stacy Keach is the standout. And I even love his dog, too. Yeah, that guy that plays the killer, you'll see him pop up in some Aussie movies from time to time, actor, stunt man. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna give this one 4. I actually could give it 4.5 if I were doing half skulls. Yesterday, I reluctantly gave Joyride 4 skulls. 3.5 probably closer. Today is probably closer to 4.5, but we'll go 4. I can't do a full 5, but 4, it's a good one. Have you guys seen Road Games? Definitely worth checking out. Jamie Lee Curtis, Stacy Keach, on the road, serial killer movie, and it's a good one. Like I said, these Australian films have a look and feel all their own. It's quirky and cool, and I really like them. So check this one out, Road Games, if you haven't. Worth tracking down. I got the Shout Factory Blu-ray of this one, or DVD one, recently, and it's definitely worth checking out. All right, Fright fans, so that's it for today. Be sure and join me back here tomorrow. We'll keep this thing rolling. Until then, stay mad.
Aren't you kind of young to be hitchhiking out here all by yourself?
Aren't you kind of old to be picking me up?